Hey guys, we are Sustainable Smart Campus as a Living Lab initiative. Since the beginning of this year, our initiative has been trying its best to provide great opportunities to school members with the goal to transform this campus itself into a platform for learning, experimenting, and showcasing new ideas and approaches. Today, we'll get to learn about one of the projects under our initiative known as SCAN, Smart Campus Air Network. Today, Professor Ning will be with us to follow through this project. Hello, Professor Ning.
Hello, Scott.
Hello. Nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you.
Can you just give us a brief introduction of what this project is?
Oh yeah, we call it the SCAN project, which is a Smart Campus Air Network project. This is a very important aspect, which is to give our entire campus an opportunity to know about the air quality in the individual places. Students and our staff and our faculty in the campus, they can access information very easily.
Nice.
So they can understand what's going on in the different areas.
Oh, okay. So what kind of action inspired you to start off the SCAN project?
Well, talking about the inspiration, I guess it's very important about our own research. We work a lot about the air quality in urban areas. Air pollution has very important aspect to the human health,
right.
Especially in Hong Kong. It's very compact city, and people spend a long time in the indoor environments. Some of our research have shown 80% of the time of individuals, we spend the time inside the buildings, and only little time we spend outside.
Right.
So the outside air quality and the inside air quality is very different. So it's very important for us not only know about the outside, but the inside the buildings. Like the campus is even more special. Students with faculty will spend even longer time in the classrooms, in the offices, in the buildings. Right. So this is one of the important inspirations we want to give the chance for our own students.
Okay, that sounds really interesting. The laboratory looks really cool right there. Is it okay if you can just give us a brief tour and give us some demonstrations on what you have over
we
there?
can take a look at how the sensors look like.
Yeah.
So actually, Scott, over the years, when we do our research, one of our key research components is about the sensors. The sensors is very high quality, very high level. We can understand more accurately about the air quality in different environments, including indoor.
Right.
So over the years, we can see we have done many different projects for Hong Kong. For example, this is a very small sensor. And this one we do for indoor and also for our personal exposure. The beauty of this one is you can carry this one with you all the time. It's very light. It's only 350 grams. So you can put on your backpack, you can hold in your hand, and wherever you go, you can understand, you can know the air quality around you.
Oh, just like the picture over there, right?
Just like a picture, you put it in the subway, you can see, you can hold this one in your hand, you can carry this one in your backpack.
Nice, interesting.
Like
yeah.
For our SCAN project, we are developing sensors also specifically for our USD campus, which will be very small and very compact. These broadcasting the information to our online system, so they can know the information. And some other things relevant to our smart city. Smart city is a very popular concept. We have a smart campus for this project. If you think about the larger scope, the campus is a small community. But if you look at the city, it's a much wider community. So our SCAN project is something we see as a beginning phase. At the same time, we also look at larger scope. We also develop this kind of sensors, which can be put onto the lamppost. You can see. So currently in Hong Kong, we have 7 of these lampposts in the Kowloon East Park. They are running day and night. They broadcast the air quality information in those areas, and the people can go to the site and look at the data. People can also access the data remotely. So these are the systems we designed for specific for the smart campus. This is a much larger version for this one. Now this one is very high end. The sensors, when we use them, we do them for all kind of weathers. There's a huge variation of this climate, cause a lot of problem for the sensors. So that's why you see, Scott, in our lab, we have a lot of chambers, and we have different analyzers to simulate very difficult situations. So this one can go for all kinds of weather conditions.
Nice.
So this is, you can see, we have done an array of different the projects in Hong Kong, and mostly trying to understand the source of air pollution problems and how, as individuals, can help protect yourself.
Interesting. So I see another computer screen over there.
Yes.
I see a lot of data processing.
Yeah.
So can you just give us an explanation of how these data are being processed?
This is probably the future how our SCAN project will look like. Currently, we operate the sensors in different corners in the city, and you can see, for example, here in this project, we have almost 20, 30 different sensors. They are actually currently in different places in Hong Kong. And then once you click in, you can see individual site, and they have individual the data points. For example, the gym. When the gym is occupied, is a CO2 concentration too high? Is there any ways that we can do some mitigation?
Okay.
Something like this we can easily access from the web.
Okay, so that's how people get to access this Smart Campus Air Network.
Yes.
Okay. So can you also tell us how the UST members will be affected by this initiative project?
We try to understand air quality inside the different classrooms and the gym and the library. And you can imagine as an individual, simply knowing the information is not enough. I want to have some mitigation measures by myself. For our students, they have a chance to see what are the factors that may affect air quality inside different classrooms. In the classrooms, people always say the temperature is too high or too low, and they will adjust the air conditioning. And you can see, you understand, you feel how the environment is, and you can do some action. And these are the information we can provide from the SCAN project. And these are also the action we can suggest our students to follow. And the key thing of everything is we need to provide the sensor information in different corners of the campus.
Okay, so it feels like by providing this data, people will be able to get more awareness and get to learn what they can do to improve such air quality in this whole campus.
Yes.
Okay, this was a really good laboratory. This is a really good project.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, thank you for your participation. And yeah,
no problem.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.